Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough. So currently our quest is to search for Fess. So we've skipped the running around and we're going to have a look in this cave. Okay, distinct lack of creatures. There's a couple there, but we should be able to bypass them. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, so we got a submission to defeat 12 of these little buggers. Okay, I'll just quickly heal myself. Cannot see target. He's right there. Right, another quick heal. There's Quizon. Oh, Gonding.
Nayland Rallock will get what he deserves. You're still a person. Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nayland must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan. He can find it. Whether he can enter safely without the clues I've gathered is another matter.
Okay, right, so we've now actually got a companion. He will heal me when I need it. And he will also help me fight shit. Right, so we've run ahead out the cave into the next valley. What have we got in here? Small satchel of crafting materials. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Eventually all materials and things I'll just sell. I don't do crafting, I just find it a waste of time. Okay, there's somebody fighting this big bugger. Yeah, I'll help her out. Okay. It was this point I realised, why am I fighting this? It's not my thing. They've obviously run away. So all I've done now is aggro it. So it's now focused on me. Still, Kaizen's healed me up. Okay, I've got a bonus for these now. Okay.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but only a personal sacrifice will show your strength.
If my followers are weak, I am nothing.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Raj...
Okay.
I came here to prove myself. It doesn't matter. You're the enemy.
I will not fight one who is injured.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction. Your ignorance should devour you.
It was at this point I realised, oh, these are the tests, aren't they? Never mind. Right, so that's giving me a debuff. How long does this last? 1 minute, 42 minutes eventually. Okay, I'll just walk it off until it disappears.
I will not die without a...
Okay, so I passed 1 out of 3. Never mind.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nayland Rallock, he has been and gone.
What precisely are you?
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have disappointment. Nayland walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You would...
Well, mind intact's a relative term.
I know the knowledge he gathered.
I miscalculated. Nayland's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nayland will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them, and if without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power.
Okay, stop him before he destroys the forge.
Perhaps I can correct your mistake.
That weapon won't suffice against Nayland, but you carry the hilt of the first blade, an old friend. Simple
Finally, I will carry the weapon of a Jedi.
Pass through the caves and seek the forge at the mountain summit.
My mind is stronger than Nick.
Cannot. The devices were spent during Nayland's procedure. Go. Stop Nayland before he destroys the Jedi Order.
So once again I took the dark side choice. I can get those, I suppose. Right, back out again. And back through the caves. Okay, got a crystal, but he's not happy about it. Why does some of these fight with blades and some fight with blasters? I can't be asked to go back and get another one. Good ding. So now if we find a speeder pilot trainer, we can get a speeder bike. Right, so I went down there, found the font, the forge.
Rajavari seemed confident, but this hilt is thousands of years old.
So we built our lightsaber. Oh, and there he is, right on schedule. Okie doke, right. So before we go down and beat the crap out of him, let's see what we got. Gloves aren't really, well, they're not seizes, but it's not very much of a difference. Those leggings aren't much either. New belt, new lightsaber. Okie doke. We'll put that down there and have a look at it later. Well, let's go and see what he has to say for himself.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at him! Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajavari's secrets.
I'd like to hear what the others...
Shut up! You attacked our friends,
But maybe we don't have all the facts.
Watch then. Justice needs witnesses.
If you attack me, they'll see you injured, perhaps even killed.
Enough! Let's have this done.
Right, let's Henty and Keith out of it.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
But Nayland, he's never been beaten.
Been beaten now.
That decision is
But we still...
relying on others to protect.
We could always will carry...
Perhaps not, but this is a beginning, not an.
Say what now?
I don't believe in this scorekeeper. How can I be her herald? If you truly believe...
Okay. Back to the council. Okay, so we're back in the temple, and it looks like this time we have to go upstairs and not to her chambers. Knock knock.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master SWTOR Shan.
I've been treating Nayland Ralak. The pilgrims who carried him here told us of your battle. Remarkable.
I've yet to face anything I can't overcome.
You've begun well, Padawan. How you proceed remains to be seen.
The deaths of the pilgrims is problematic. It may take years to regain the villagers' trust.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the Fount of Rajivari, you actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
Master Rajivari himself spoke to me. What was left of him.
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. He carries a lightsaber. He has proven himself. At the moment, Nayland Ralak is resting in a Kolto tank.
Nayland is still a threat.
Concern for the safety of...
We judge you ready.
Dark choices again.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. May the Force be always with you.
Master Yuan?
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me? Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you.
We have some of the
You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
Why would he?
Now I see why she was so devoted to my training.
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. Take a shuttle and join Yuan on Coruscant.
Yes, Master.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajivari. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower, and good luck. To you both.
Okay, more stuff. Right, here we go. Okay, so now we have to go to Coruscant. Or to be more precise, we have to go to the Republic fleet first, then to Coruscant. Right. Okay, whatever. I know what that did. Hide that headband though, because it's horrible. Hi guys. Wrong place. Grasshopper shuttle. Republic fleet, here we come. I don't know why there's no sound there. Must have been a glitch. So this is a Republic fleet. Well, there we go. So let's go and get him to go and sell our trash. Oh no, I moved. Start again. There we go. So he's selling all our junk items. Now there's a couple of things I want to do here. Well, one really, I need to find a speeder trainer. The problem with that is I don't know exactly where it is. So it's a big ring, it's 4 quarters to it, and I have no idea where they are. So I'm going to have to go around all of them and have a look. Right, Galactic Trade Market, and here's the speeder vendor. So it's got various speeders of different prices. I'm not actually going to buy any because in my other characters I have some that I can share with this one. So I'm just going to sell all the rubbish that I don't want and continue the search for the actual speeder pilot training.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Just also going to get rid of these other quests that I've picked up somehow. So there we go, it's actually in the combat training quarter. In that room. Ah, there he is.
Being a good pilot's only half our charm, Captain.
There we go, speeder
Need advice?
pilot
I'm your guy.
trained. Now I need to modify my action bar. Hold on, first I have to get the speeders. So, show collected. There we go, and then it means I can transfer a copy to this character. And there we go, I can now zoom around on the speeder. And it's only 10% faster than running at this level. But you know, every little helps. Okay, so we're coming up on the end. I was just about to go down there and I realised there's a quest here that leads to a flashpoint or a dungeon, which goes to the same place. But I'm going to call it, but I'm going to leave the choice up to you. So leave a comment whether or not I should do the flashpoint or just go straight to Coruscant. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.